Well, as you can see, being a complete beginner, then I didn't compensate enough for the difference in height and the bow in the middle. So I'm going to have to drop that down at least another inch, maybe more. And the other problem is the log is too far to the end of the sawmill, which I thought might be the case. So I'm going to have to unclamp it and bring it back. That'll work well. Well, that gin pole is incredibly handy. I'm glad I've got it there. I think I'm just going to flip it around 180 degrees and cut the other side. Look, Ma, it's my first flitch. So one full rotation is 2 inches. So I'm going to go half rotation and cut another inch. Make some incised planks. So they say there's 2 types of sawyers, those who have cut through their backstops and those who do it again. I don't want to be my first time. Let's get these down a bit. Well, now I've managed to knock the blade off. This day isn't going good. I figure you learn through your mistakes. I've got this first blade and this first log as a kind of learning curve. This is where I'm getting schooled in the art of a sawyer. I think after a while I get the hang of it. Take the tension off. So now what I want to try to do is make some dimensional lumber. It's just over 10 inches this side. So I'm going to try to make some 5x2s if I can, or 4x2s. So what I need to do is flip this 90 degrees and rest this against the backstops and check it square, and then we'll try to make some dimensional lumber. Okay. Well, that looks pretty good on those. That must be 90 degrees. Let's check the other side. It needs to come up an inch. There's 2 inch difference between the two. Bit of board under there. Seems to be square. And that looks square too. Okay, we're ready to cut. Okay, now I need to try to make some dimensional lumber here. Just get the height set. That looks about right. Bring the width of the log. Turn the water on. Well, that flitch isn't much use. Use that for firewood. Okay, let's cut that. I think we better adjust those clamps before we cut them through. I know it's going to happen eventually, but I really want to put off cutting through the log clamps as long as I can. They say it's unavoidable. wasn't so hard. Heavy bit of firewood. I think I've done all this backwards. I'll get the hang of it eventually. Full rotation is 2 inches, including kerf. Maybe a 3/4 inch bit off the top to make it even. All right, water on. Water's almost finished. Water is finished. Jeez, man, I must really install a hose line to the sawmill. Not good. One thing I just noticed, I forgot to open up the air vent on the top. So it was creating a vacuum. That's not good. Man, I don't know how much more you could do wrong in one day. Let's go. Okay, it didn't take too long. Just one afternoon to become a Sawyer. Bit of water, turn it on. Well, that's not bad there. We got a nice stack of 6x2s. Or 2x6s, however you want to call them. This one on top's not much use, but these are pretty good. You know what? I'm thinking I'm getting the hang of this. It didn't take long. Gonna have to stack this somewhere and dry it. And then we can make some 5x2s. I should make some nice floor joists, those. Now I better make this 5x2 as well. Heavy bugger. Okay. Now we're ready to do this 5x2. Okay, so up, 2, 4, 6, 8. Again, there's a little thin bit to cut off at the top. Water on, a little bit, too much. That's a pretty thin bit, that's not going to be any use. either. Well, it's official. I'm a Sawyer now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 5x2s and 6 6x2s out of that. And actually learned a lot. It's an education. So that's all I'm going to cut today. I've got to clear up and get out of here. And I'll see you next time.